decided to study medicine, I considered becoming a surgeon. The risk of my infecting a patient with HIV is almost non-existent, but it would always be a consideration, and I thought it might undermine my patient's faith, so I opted for pathology and clinical research instead.
So why aren't you specializing in HIV and AIDS?
I thought about it, but the fact that I have the virus might color my judgment and make me too eager to see results.
Kimberly McCullough?
Now, did you do any research to play a doctor or anything?
Yeah, tons of research.
Are you ready for all the doctor and the medical jargon?
Oh, it's terrible. Every day I'm like, what does this mean? What am I saying? But it's fun. It's a good challenge.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. You're also a movie director.
I am trying to be, yes.
Well, more than trying to be, you've done
a few films.
Yes, I've done a couple of short films.
Talk about the first film you did about your grandfather. You wrote and directed this?
I did, yes.
Tell us a little bit about that, please.
It's based on a true story of my grandpa who has since passed away. It's actually a really sad story, but he was a very independent man, and he was having a stroke, and he didn't want anyone to take care of him, and so he decided that he wanted to end it. Oh. And what happened is he actually missed, and he had to live with the fact that everyone knew he had tried to kill himself. So the story is kind of about that, and about how his granddaughter comes to take care of him, and how they come together and help each other. So
I think we have
And as the seasons changed, their faces faded in my mind. My parents became photographs. Then Grandma was the one who made my school lunches, and Grandpa picked me up from school. And every night when they tucked me in, I'd make them promise me that they would never leave.
Beautifully shot.
Thank you.
Beautifully shot.
Had an amazing DP.
Really beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, where is this film?
Well, right now we're thinking about taking it to festivals, and it will be on my website soon, so people will be able to see it.
People will be able to see it there.
Yes.
Now, you've also directed another short film as well.
Yes,
right?
this one was very sad and very heavy. I was like, I don't want to do that again. So the one that I did next was about beauty pageants in the early 1980s, and so it's really funny.
Cool.
Very light and kind of improvisational, and it was a lot of fun.
Do you have experience?
Oh, yes.
You do?
I was in the beauty pageants when I was 4 years old.
Really?
Yes. So I actually went to Fresno and interviewed a bunch of parents and their kids that are in beauty pageants now, and then just kind of elaborated on their true selves and made characters out of them.
Are the parents as intense as they look when I see them on TV? They are.
Even more so.
Really?
Oh,
Are they as competitive?
absolutely. Oh, yes. Yeah, why isn't my daughter getting more lines in this movie? You know, all of that. So,
wow.
Of course, we got it all on film.
And so that's a short film.
Yes.
And what will you do with that?
I guess the same thing. You know, I'm just trying to get my director's reel going so that I can do it.
Is that the ultimate goal in your career, is to be a director?
I would like to do both. I would like to act and direct. Yeah. I just think it's so exciting to think of things visually. You know, when you're an actor, you have to be so focused on yourself and being in the moment. But when you're directing, you get to think of all facets, and it's just
You use
really
all
exciting.
different parts of your brain. You use your technical side, you use your creative
And
side.
your business side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? We need more female directors
Yes,
out
I
there.
see a career for you, for sure.
You can do it!
Yeah, definitely. I want to see the beauty pageant one. It sounds so interesting.
Well, when I'm finished, I'll come back and show you guys.
Please.
Kimberly, thank you so much for
thanks so much
joining us.
for
We wish you the best of luck on
Thank you.
GH.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Good luck with the directing. Don't go away. We'll be right back.